Hey, folks. I think that it's time that I finally come out, if you will, and say exactly, why I left Cincinnati and the comforts of my neighborhood and family to come here, San Francisco. And I ended up in the Tenderloin. That was the universe who did that one. But, today I just want to share my journey, a journey that took me to the heart of San Francisco's homeless community. It's a journey has been silent, but its echoes have resonated within me, shaping my understanding of compassion, spirituality, and the true essence of humanity. I feel compelled to reveal what I've failed at doing. For it is through our failures that we learn, right? That we grow and find the courage to seek a higher truth. As I embarked on this path, I couldn't help but recall the bracelets that gained popularity two decades ago, bearing the letters WWJD question mark. What would Jesus do? That saying remained etched in my mind, for it held a profound message that transcends generations. Only after experiencing my own hardships and undergoing a rebirth of sorts did I come to grasp the true nature of Yeshua, the person behind the name Jesus. Throughout history, his life has been retranslated and even corrupted by dogmatic religious institutions, leading to generations of misrepresentations. When the message of a homeless prophet becomes entangled in the webs of prosperity gospels and snake handling churches, guys, it becomes evident that we need to reconceptualize and embrace a new understanding, a spiritual rebirth that illuminates the truth. Just as Yeshua conveyed to Nicodemus in the biblical story, the religious institutions had clung to outdated teachings. They were in dire need of a fresh perspective, a new birth of concepts, if you will. And today, it is no different. We stand at a crossroads, yearning for a more truthful understanding of our existence, what Jesus described, born again. In this quest for truth, the laws of the universe emerge as the guiding principles, the new commandments, if you will. Commandments are not mere suggestions, they're obligations that bind us all. Whether we choose to believe in these truths or not, we're all interconnected and we're governed by them. The laws of the universe stand as evidence of intelligent design, offering us the key to a free and loving world, both on a micro and macro level. As I began to practice and embrace these universal concepts, my life underwent an alchemical transformation akin to the water turning into wine at the touch of Yeshua. This story, often interpreted literally, it's a metaphor for the divinity of nature, of the divine nature of the alchemical process, also known as the transmutation of energy, which is a universal law, the unlocking, if you will, of our true potential. Today, I'm here to demonstrate how these universal concepts led me toward personal transformation and a deeper understanding of what Yeshua truly would do in our world today. Yeshua would not be found in the grand cathedrals or the seats of power. Instead, he'd be among those society deems invisible, the homeless, the downtrodden, and the marginalized. He would dwell in what some might call God's blind spot, which is exactly where I'm at. For it is in these forgotten places that the true transformation occurs. I, too, found myself in the Tenderloin of San Francisco, a stranger with nothing but $200 and a cheap tablet with a keyboard. Every day has been a struggle. Living day by day, I'm taping leaks of faith that put my life at risk. I've faced challenges that most Americans have never encountered, testing myself and my faith in ways that were unimaginable to me. In my pursuit of understanding, I reached out to Christian institutions, seeking their support and guidance. While some extended a helping hand, many turned me away. Today's church, like the religious institution of Yeshua's time, often expects a fictional storybook scenario, a Messiah king descending from the skies to save us from ourselves and our enemies. But history has shown us that this is not how it happens. Yeshua himself, were he alive today, would bear the appearance of any other homeless man you see on the streets, for he too was homeless and devoid of material wealth. Yet, with nothing but his energy and love, he reshaped humanity. I cannot walk the path he walked, for I am imperfect and flawed. I have made mistakes and faced disappointment and anger so intense that I contemplated the meaning of life itself. Yet, It is precisely these emotions that have given me a deeper understanding of the prophet Yeshua. He too experienced the range of human emotions, for he was just another man among us. My failures do not define me, but they serve as a testament to the human condition, the capacity for growth, learning, and resilience. Through failure, we have the opportunity to rise, to discover a better version of ourselves. Hence, in the Bible often speaks of finding the most high, and in the Eastern teachings, the higher self, or raising our higher awareness. And it is in this spirit that I share my story, a story of transformation and the bridging of the divides. Let us embrace the laws of the universe, the universal concepts that unite us all. Let us look beyond the confines of religion and dogma and instead find the inspiration in the beauty of spirituality and the unifying forces that guide us towards a more compassionate world. It's through this understanding that millions will come together. Humanity will grow, and we will forge a brighter future. We can do this. And I think that it's time that we go ahead and look more at the commonalities that we share together. One commonality that we all have to share, that the entire universe shares, is the laws of the universe, for they are both scientific and proven and both spiritual. The how it works and the what it is. As humanity grows, we'll begin to see that it comes up like a sort of like a triangle graph. And once it reaches that tip, the why God, the why this, the why that, well, then by following these higher truths, we'll begin to see that is the nature of the universe. And by understanding this, we'll be able to begin to better understand our own personal why. The reason why I've done this is because I wanted to see exactly what Yeshua went through. Thank you. Have a blessed day. My experience is always on my blog, as long as I'm still alive.